Hi, I'm Gary Moyers, CEO of Moyers Online.
And I'm Swade Moyers, President of Moyers Online.
We want to talk to you for a moment about video. One of the challenges faced in churches, houses of worship, concert places, is having to deal with multiple video sources, getting all that information on screen and keeping it from being distraction-free for the audience. This is a great new piece of gear from Kramer, the VP728. Swade, tell us about it.
This is a switcher scaler. What this will do from what you had to previously do without this piece of gear is takes away the hassle of having to take your remote, point it at your projector, and switch inputs. So normally you'd have your PC hooked up to one input, and you'd have your DVD player to the other, and you have the whole hassle of video one popping up on the screen and distractions. This is a seamless switcher scaler that it fades through black. So it'll fade from one image to black and then right back up to the next image.
Which is great, because one of the previous versions of this had a slight pause. You push the button, it freezes and goes.
Exactly.
No more of that. That's good. Yeah.
So on the back here you have 4 universal inputs. These universal inputs let you do component, composite, and then it has 2 VGA inputs, so you can have 2 computer sources. So you have one back at the AV booth, and you have one on the stage, or you have one at the front of your meeting room. Then it has 2 HDMI inputs as well. And another great thing about this particular version of Switcher Scaler is it has all your audio is on RCAs. So it makes it super easy, you know, hooking up your DVD player where it's all RCAs anyway.
Yeah.
The old style of this, it was bare end, so you'd have to cut your RCAs off, and you'd have to wire them onto a Phoenix connector to get them plugged in.
Nice upgrade.
Nice upgrade. It really made it a lot easier. The audio follows all of your video sources too. So whenever you're on the front here, and you have a computer video playing with audio, you would push this one, and the audio and the video would follow each other. And there's only one audio output here that comes over to your mixer, instead of having 5 different inputs on your audio mixer that has a DVD, DVD and VHS and any other inputs that you have going to it, having to make sure those are unmuted and whatnot. You can just have that one channel unmuted, and no matter what button you push, the audio is gonna follow.
That's great. Audio engineers rejoice. You're down to one channel. That's perfect. Yeah.
Exactly. Another great thing about this is it has a USB on the front here that you can import images into. The switcher scaler, store them in there to where you can put it on any of the inputs you want, any unused input. The scaler part of this, it's a switcher. We told you about all the switcher portions of it, but the scaling part of it is you select your video output resolution, whatever your screen's going to have, whatever your projector's going to have, and this takes all the inputs and it'll upscale them or it'll downscale them to be that resolution of what your display or your projector is wanting to see.
Right, and it even has some kind of smart technology in it. I can't remember what it's called, the follow. If your projector is a little off, skewed a little bit, and you don't have keystone, this has a sort of a keystone type technology in it where you can tweak one channel so that channel will work and correct. So it's
horizontally and vertically.
Yeah, so. Kind of neat. So it's the Kramer VP728. If you haven't seen it, check it out, moyersonline.com.